Hey everyone, Robert here, and I wanted to show you the process of transforming your Instagram account from a personal account to a business account and show you a little bit of the perks that are associated with a business account, and to show you how to transform it back into a personal account. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on my Instagram, and I have at this point a personal account, and I have chosen at this time to leave it that way. But what you would want to do is you're going to want to go down to your profile. So tap on the little profile icon in the lower right hand corner. Now you are going to see your basic stuff. Now it's important to know at the very beginning of this, you are not going to lose any of your media. You are not going to lose any of your stuff that is on here. You are going to be adding to it. And take a quick note of my profile because it will change once this process is done. So off to the right of the Edit Profile button, you're going to tap on the little gear. Now you'll only have to scroll down a little ways to the Switch to Business Profile. So go ahead and tap on that. Now it's going to give you sort of an overview. You can go ahead and tap on continue with the process, but I would suggest that you go through and swipe to the left and see what you get. You're going to be able to get some analytics behind your followers. So whenever someone taps on a picture or watches a video that you uploaded, double taps, likes it, and gives comments on it, you're going to be able to see like the gender, the age range, and other information related to analytics. And this is going to be good if you have a business, so that you can start to cater to that particular demographic that seems to be going to your media on this. Swipe again to the left and you're going to be able to reach your customers. You're going to be able to create an ad based off of a very good reacting picture or video. You'd be able to promote it to a particular customer demographic, and it allows you to be able to do this. And you can run the ad so that they will go to like a particular website or a call to action. Now you also have the option to add more contact options. People would be able to contact you not only by your website but also by email, by a phone, or they would be taken to a brick and mortar address which opens up in a separate app. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on continue. And what this does is because Facebook owns Instagram, you are going to have to choose a page that you have set up. So if you haven't done this already and you don't have a business page on Facebook, you need to create one. I have several pages, but none really that would go with what I'm wanting. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to go ahead and select Robert's in the Doghouse. Tap on Next. Then you're going to set up your profile, and you don't have to put in any of this information at all. You can just leave it as is. But if you're a business on Instagram, you want to have several contact options. So I'm going to go ahead and put in an erroneous email address and erroneous information, ASDF. We're going to go ahead and do the same with a phone. And we're going to do the same to the address. Now I'm going to go ahead and select pretty much where I'm living at. That's really no secret, but we'll go ahead and put an erroneous address in here as well for the sake of the tutorial. Okay, and once that is done, you'll have all the information there. Go ahead and tap on Done. Please enter a valid phone number. Ooh, it catches you. Alright, let's go ahead and make it a little bit more specific. Let's see. There we go. And it's a good thing that it did that. I mean, there are lots of spam people out there, and it validates the phone number. And the 555 is a movie phone number that with the particular number sequences that I did, just doesn't work. So we're going to go ahead and click on or tap on continue. Now, if you'll notice, my profile looks a little bit different. So off to the left of the edit profile, I have the ability to be able to promote a particular piece of media that is doing well. And right now I don't have notifications, but if you're wanting to do, if you have those turned off, you will want to turn them on if you want to receive notifications with regard to your business stuff. So going back to it, off to the left of the edit profile, you are going to notice a promote button, and I can choose any one of my media that I have uploaded as a type of ad that goes on. Now let me show you something. We're going to go off of here, we're going to go back to our home feed and see if we can quickly find, here we are. This is an example of an ad. So the sponsored ad here, the learn more, this is what your promotion ad is going to look like. So what this particular person or company did is they took a snapshot of the Batman case for the iPhone, which is pretty darn cool, by the way, and they went ahead and made an ad out of it. So if I tap on the learn more, it is going to take me to a different site where I can either purchase or get contact information, and then I tap on the X to get out of it. That is essentially what your promote function is going to do. So let's say I wanted to promote this picture, stop spam email in Gmail. So I would go through the next, and this is this portion where I am setting up my particular actions. So I can get more profile and website views, reach people near an address. And this is really cool that if you're doing a brick and mortar place and you're wanting to reach someone within a specific geolocation, you can do that. But let's just say for the sake of argument I wanted to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and leave those two, the objective and destination, at the defaults. Now on the destination, it defaults to the website that you have put in Instagram at the very beginning of this process. You can change it at any time that you wish. The action button, you can go ahead and tap on learn more, watch more, shop now, book now, sign up, or contact us. That's where that little blue portion was underneath the Batman case for the iPhone. Now this is where you can get into it, and this is where, and we're going to get into it just a little bit later, how you can select your particular audience demographics. You can select interests that are going on, and it gives you a little bit of help. We can help you reach people by looking at their interests. Consider using interests beyond those that describe your business. For example, a flower shop might choose an interest like weddings. So this is a way of specifically targeting your audience so that your money's not just flying out the door. And you can also change the age time. You can change your gender that you want to target, like for the example the flower shop, and let's say you're wanting to target weddings. Well, you may go and find your stats for the age where people are getting married, let's say between the ages of 22 and 42, just as an example, and you're wanting to target basically female. If you wanted to do that, especially if you're running like a flower shop or something like that, you would target this particular thing and you would set your interest to wedding. But this is a neat way of being able to specifically target a particular promotion based off of a particular media that you put up there. And then of course you have the option of being able to set your budget. Let me go back to that, and we are going to go ahead and you can select a payment. You can select a payment method, which I'm not going to input my credit card. You can go ahead and select the budget. You can select your own or use one of the pre-made up stuff that's on here. You can have it last for 1 day, 7 days, or you can set it up as your own. Lots of options within the promotion stuff, and it adds to your business. Now you'll notice down in the profile stuff, my text and stuff hasn't changed. My email address has not changed, but the address is there. Website's still there, but the address is still there. Now if I tap on the call, If you're on mobile, you can go ahead and do that. You can call this particular business. You can go ahead and email, or you can go ahead and get directions, which will open up another app, which is your default app, a map app that is on here. And you can go ahead and just swipe up and get rid of that. But it's all there. And the neat thing about this is you have the ability to view your insights off of each particular media. If I were to tap on that, and it takes a while from going from your personal to business account to be able to get your insights. And as of the making of this video, I was able to at one time be able to get insights. It took a little time for that to occur, but they may have changed that within Instagram to where you would have to take media like upload pictures and video once you have created your business account. So in other words, all of your old media wouldn't have insights necessarily, but any of the new media that you uploaded as a business account would have instant insights. But typically, in any event, it takes a while to get the insights rolling, usually several hours to maybe like a day. But in any case, you will have the option of being able to view your insights. It's going to give you your click-through rate, the double taps that people do, any comments, so you're able to see which one's performing better. And if you find a picture that's promoting better, then you can go through the promote process off of each one of them. But let's say, for the sake of argument, that you went ahead and you did all this and you just it's not working for you. So what you can do is you can go ahead and go to the right of your edit profile, go back to the gear icon, and you'll scroll down and you'll see extra settings under your business stuff, but you can go ahead and switch back to personal account. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on that. And it gives you a little bit of a warning, that type of thing. Not really necessarily a warning, but you know what you're going to lose and that type of thing. And yes, I'm going to go ahead and switch back, so tap on that. And then presto changeo, it's back the way that it was. But in my opinion, if you have an online business or a brick and mortar store or a combination of both, going the route of a business account is a very good thing. The advantage that you have with this in setting up your business account is that, like your personal account, when you post a picture or video, you can share it to your Facebook or Twitter account on your personal profiles. You have the option of being able to do this through your Facebook business page. Now that's the thing that will change, and I'll make an addition to this, is that if you are on a business account, and let's say I was there and I wanted to share this kitty, this is going to share it to my Facebook business page, not to my personal profile. You do lose that convenient little option, but you should be able to like grab a link whenever you're sharing this. You should be able to grab a link and be able to share it to your Facebook profile. It's just not going to be as convenient as it once was. So that, in a nutshell, is the process of switching from your Instagram personal to your business account, the perks that you have, as well as switching back if you don't like it. So I hope that this video helps, and I will see you another day. Have a fantastic day.